all these years of searching for my purpose in life, I know what I'm supposed to do. The answer's so simple, and it's been right in front of my face. I was born to reign as the supreme leader of the moon people. It's always the last thing you think of. 10 seconds to lift off.
Is there any way I could convince you to sleep on this?
5 seconds.
Or we could maybe make a list of pros and cons.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This isn't a good idea!
You better apologize for that comment right now or else I'm leaving. You hear me?
Fine, get out of here.
Cleo, I'm sure Mr. Orphen didn't mean that.
Don't get in the middle of this, Licorice. Just keep your head down, okay?
Come on, Licorice. I'm not going to hang around and be insulted anymore. Let's motor.
But Cleo, my mission...
That's right. She's not going to leave my side.
Cleo!
And don't come back.
Huh? Dorkin! Wake up, Dorkin! We're on the moon! Hee-hee! People of the moon, come out of your hiding places! Lord Vulcan Volcano is here to be your emperor! I promise to be a benevolent master as long as you cower in fear before me wherever I go!
If we're supposed to be on the moon, then how come I see it up there?
Hey, I'm talking to my subjects here! My first act as your new leader will be to rename the moon Volcania in honor of me!
No way.
Get off my ship!
I've never seen a moonlight bird in person before. They're very rare, and they only appear on nights when there's a full moon. This is incredible.
Really?
Orphen, what a waste of skin.
Careful, Magic. You don't want this to splatter on you.
How dare that slacker suggest that my stew wasn't good enough for pigs to eat?
Let's find a place to dump this where it can't hurt anybody.
And then he tries to act like I never pull my weight around here. I do plenty! Are you listening to me, Lackey?
Go ahead.
Right! Be gone, foul substance!
Thank God that's over. I never would have thought a pot of stew could put up such a fight.
It's almost like every time Cleo makes it, it becomes angrier.
This is terrible. I can't find Cleo anywhere, Mr. Orphen.
What's so terrible about that? As long as she's not cooking somewhere, that's great.
But she's...
Come on, let's go make some dinner before we all starve to death.
Good idea, Master. I'm really, really hungry.
But... Vulcan, is there any way I can talk you out of this?
Who's your bird catcher?
Great, you caught them. Now can we let them go?
Never!
You should be ashamed of yourself picking on little birds.
How dare you raise your fist at me?
Do you want some more, little man?
I'm just going to let that comment slide for now. You obviously have no idea that the moon is under my command now, so if you don't want to lose your head, start groveling.
Moon? What are you talking about?
It's a long story.
But before you start begging for my mercy, tell me how you got up here. Where did you leave your spacecraft?
Spacecraft?
Don't play dumb with me. Just turn over your spaceship and your money or get out of here.
Fine, get out of here.
What did you just say?
That's right, I forgot you were blonde. I want you to give me your spaceship and all your money, or get out!
Lucky? You think you can tell me to get out, do you? Well, I didn't want to hang out with you guys anyway. You don't have to thank me. Just be careful, okay?
Is there something wrong with the food, Licorice?
No. I was just wondering how Cleo is.
Don't worry about her. I'm sure she's fine.
But I feel really bad, because when she asked me to go with her,
You did what you had to do. You have a mission to complete. You couldn't just go running off with
But
her.
it feels like I betrayed her. How can she forgive me?
If you want her to forgive you, then you'd better run out there and find her before it's too late.
What do you mean?
She can really hold a grudge, and if you go out and find her, then I don't have to go to the Royal Public Order of Knighthood, and we're all happy.
But not the knighthood, guys.
I'm beginning to think Cleo was right. You guys are really selfish and mean. Stop laughing. I'm really worried about her.
Sorry, it's just so funny that you're taking this seriously. Cleo and Master fight all the time, and it's not unusual for her to get her feelings hurt and run off in a huff. I think this is the 24th time.
You're wrong.
Huh?
It's the 27th.
But she seems so mad.
Well, she was really mad, but once she cools off, she'll come back. Most of the time, she gets so hungry that she comes back in less than half an hour.
I hope you're right about this.
Trust us, it's always the same.
What was that? Where'd you guys come from?
And when will you be leaving?
I'm not going anywhere. This is my moon, buddy.
Moon?
It's a long story.
Don't you try to play dumb with me. I'm on to you, sorcerer. You're gonna try to overthrow my regime, but it won't work.
Actually, the thought hadn't occurred to me. But now that it does, I'm gonna liberate the hell out of the moon.
Are you getting hungry too, Lecky? Then we should go let them apologize.
What do you think?
It's no good.
But I feel awful about this. I don't think we should give up trying to find her.
There's nothing you can do about it, Licorice.
But that's... She's traveled with you guys longer than I have. Doesn't that mean anything at all?
Look, she's gonna come back. Let's just enjoy the peace and quiet while she's gone.
No, I am not coming back. You're never going to see me again. I'm tired of being treated like last year's fashion magazine. I hope you're all happy now.
I'm not happy. Oh.
Stupid fuck! I'll need you to grip me! It's that lady. I've seen you before. Who are you? What are you doing here? You were watching us from a tree. That was the last time a monster came. It's you, isn't it? You're the one that's controlling the monsters. Tell me, why are you trying to kill Orphen? Why don't you say something? Answer me! You saved me. Thank you. It's pretty, isn't it? The moon? You're kind of quiet, huh? How did you get a piano all the way out here? I guess I interrupted your concert, huh? Please say something. I bet you think I'm stupid, falling into the water like that.
Your clothes are dry. You should go home.
I don't have anywhere to go. The others don't appreciate me. I'm never going back there. They don't want me. Hey, you wouldn't be looking for someone to travel with by any chance? I guess not.
Aren't you afraid?
Of what?
Of being here with me. After all, I could be the one controlling the monsters and trying to destroy your friend.
Sometimes even I want to destroy him. They're all jerks. Orphen's the worst, of course. But then Magic's a womanizer, and Licorice is so crazy about her mission that she can't talk about anything else.
Who's this Licorice?
Oh, she's this kid that started following us around a few months ago. She says that she's with the government. But I don't know. She's so young and so clumsy. Sometimes I wonder if she made all that government stuff up. I'll bet the Royal Public Order of Knighthood didn't even send her. Or if they did, maybe it was just to get her out of the office before she knocked everything over. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how she's always running into things and losing her glasses everywhere. But I have to admit, I thought it was sweet how she looked up to me. It was kind of like having a little sister.
Is that so?
And it was nice to have another girl to travel around with. I'm gonna miss her. Maybe I should just go back to Totokanta, see how my mother and sister are doing. Hey, what's your family like? Do you have any brothers or sisters or anything?
No,
You're an only child?
I am.
Really? What? What was that?
You can't sell it if you eat it.
Huh? You're right. I was testing you.
Maybe we should let it go before you lose control.
I thought I told you to leave them alone. You better let that bird go, or I'll sick Lucky on you.
Please, let
No, Lucky, if you stop them, you're gonna hurt the bird, too. Get back here!
Dream on, sister!
I said get back here!
Here we go!
Why don't you let it go?
It's a matter of principle. She can't just come up here and tell me how to live my life. I'll eat this bird if I want
to. She won't be gone for long.
There he is.
You couldn't sleep either, could you, Mr. Orphen?
See, I told you Master was worried about her.
I am not. I'm just enjoying this quiet evening is all.
Hey, this is Cleo's.
What?
Give me that bird! Man, dealing with trolls sure takes it out of you. They're so happy.
You can't imagine it.
Huh?
Unless you've been separated, you can't imagine what it means to be alone.
I'm going home now.
Is that so?
Cleo! It's them!
Hey, Licorice! Oh, we've been so worried about you.
Don't worry anymore, I'm back now.
But where have you been all this time? We've been looking everywhere for you.
I've been all over, hanging out with her mostly. Huh? But she was there just a minute ago.
Hey, Master, look. What do you think that is?
I should have known as soon as I landed on the moon that Orphen and his friends would try to queer it up. That's just how much of a trendsetter I am. Those losers are always trying to copy me.
I feel sick.
That magic is target practice.
You're mean-spirited sometimes.
You want some of this? Come on, let's head back to camp.
All I'm saying is, you should find different ways to assert your manhood. Force is the weapon of the weak,
Put
you
a
know.
sock in it before I kick your weak-ass magic.
packed and ready to go, Master.
Great, let's get going. Hey, Cleo? I'm happy to have you back, but on one condition. That you never make stew again. Got it?
What did you just say?
I said don't make your stew again. Did you hear me that time?
You better take that back before I shove your toothpaste cup where the sun don't shine.
Just try it.
Don't tempt me.
If you're not gonna follow my rules, you can leave.
Fine by
It's gonna
me,
be a long
Buster.
day.
Come on, Licorice, we're leaving.
But Cleo, my mission.
Give it up. She's not gonna leave me to go with you.
What? She only hangs around you.
Stop
when she has
fighting,
to.
both of
No,
you.
Meg.
Cleo, have you ever wanted to go on a cruise?
Are you kidding? Being on a boat with nothing to do but work on your tan and play shuffleboard is my idea of heaven.
Well, then I guess you'll really like the next episode.
Oh my god, are we going on a cruise?
Well, yeah, but
This is so exciting!
But Cleo, I have a feeling that it's not going to be very relaxing.
Whatever, now get out of my way. I need to start packing.
Join us next time for the Luxury Cruise from Hell.
The luxury cruise from hell? I guess I should bring some sunblock then, huh?